So it began this morning that way with the idea that the president said he can't wait till the Fed chair is terminated. And it was the use of that particular word that created the to-do or the fuss, because the question is terminated as in passively terminated when his term is up in May 2026, or terminated by an act of the president, which most people believe he cannot do. I keep thinking about the following. Let's say the president does follow through with this, and I think it's a real risk, right? What is not a real risk that the president has shown is a line he will not cross here, okay? What happens to the value of the dollar? What happens to our bond market in that case? Now, perhaps the good news here is the following, that it appears, according to the Wall Street Journal, he has talked about this privately, and he has been counseled not to do it. The idea that there are people around the president counseling him not to take this act is probably a good development. Megan Casella reached out to the White House and was told that the president is not considering at this time removing the Fed chair. It did not say the president does not believe he has the right to do this, but he did say that they did say that there is no consideration of it at this time. So I think this hangs over the market for quite some time.
Right. I mean, we should note that among the people counseling him not to go ahead with it is Scott Bessent, which is a really important, nugget, right?
Not irrelevant.
Very close, right? Exactly.
Not irrelevant. One of the people he apparently was talking to was Kevin Warsh. I would find it difficult to think that Kevin Warsh would take this job if offered to him on the backside of the chair being terminated. I mean, can I look
even though we expect him to be the guy, right? I mean,
well, he could be the guy. I will tell you, he's a little bit more hard money than perhaps the president wants. Can I turn to camera 3 and say, Mr. President, don't do this? Are you allowed to do that? I mean,
do whatever you want.
I mean, it just seems like of all the things that are going on right now, what do you have to gain? Do you really want, by the way, what does the market want? What is gold telling us? Which I've not been a gold bug for a very long time, because it's interesting to me that gold would not rally amid trillions of negative interest rates around the world, but it will rally in this sense when the dollar looks like it's really the question. So what is the gold trade here? The gold trade is a substitute not for bonds and preserving your value or your principal. It's a substitute right now for the dollar and the safety of the dollar.
You must have been watching Fast Money yesterday, or A-Block was all about this.
And the Swiss franc, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.